What's going on, everybody? Wow Time here. Another live stream. What's going on, Chipopalo? Mapa Diel? Dale? Probably said all those wrong, but welcome. What is going on? So it's Sunday. We're just chilling. Not doing too much. One thing I want to do is I want to run this quest here, but it costs actually it's only 24. So let's go ahead and run this. Got an add-on though that tells me, let's see, maybe I Garrison Commander. That should be it. Let's see, do I not have it? Yeah, man, good. Good, thanks for checking in. I should have, I thought it was Garrison Commander, or maybe it's Mission Table something. Maybe I don't have the add-on on this computer up here. Huh. Yeah, I usually run them on my laptop, but anyway, let's go ahead and we'll see if we can't get this to be a 200 here. That's not it. I want to say it was Mission Table. I thought it was just the Mission Table one that I had, but maybe that's not. Alright, so that's 160 with this dude who's 950. Maybe 160 is the best we can get, unless maybe we put this guy here and then we run through and see 108. Nope, that ain't good. Garrison Manager doesn't work even with Garrison, huh? No, there's something on my laptop downstairs that's. I'll have to check and see what it is. It might be Mission Command something. I'll have to check and see what it is because it's definitely working. I think 160 is as good as we're gonna get here. So hopefully we do, because if we get the 160, then we get 8 of those, right? And that's pretty major. So we'll start that. But what I want to do, I want to go get some more resources. Because I like to craft stuff with the bloods. We might as well go get this as well. The Tide Spray Linen. So let's go ahead. I'm going to wait on that because my dollar on Hearthstone is down. So let's see if we can't get some, farm up on some resources real quick. Let's see. We might as well. I don't want to do that. Maybe kill this guy. Lead the fight against the Legion Infernal Lord. Let's go down here. Let's get this 325 and get this blood. And then don't really see any. I mean, there's some 400s. Yeah, let's go to Azuna. Just do the one in Azuna. What am I going to farm? I'm not sure yet. Right now, I am going to get some resources so that I can run mission tables when they come up for Blood of Sargeras, because if you run the ones with a 200% chance, you get 12 of them, and that's pretty it's actually pretty major to do it that way. But I always run out of resources because it's not something that we currently do, right? So I'm just gonna go pick some up. Master plan. Yeah, I don't know if I have that one. Let's see. Does that one work? Add-ons. I want to say it's called like Mission Manager or something like that. That's alright. I already ran the one for today. I'll have to check on my other PC and see what it actually is. I've actually got enough to craft a Mechabond imprint matrix. I don't know if I have any of those left or not yet. We'll check them. RSA Nightwolf, what's happening? It even has a right click on a button to choose between mission tables. No, I don't think TLDR, to my knowledge, TLDR does not do it on the older missions, just on the newer one. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to farm today. I've got a bunch of Iron Docks runs in. As a matter of fact, I have about 250 items from Iron Docks that I have farmed, and I've had them listed for about 3 weeks now, and I think I've made like 17k. So it is not selling quick at all for the amount of time that it takes to put in. So I might try to get a group for like Golden Mains or something like that, but it seems like anymore the only groups that are ever up are Korthia farms, and for some reason I have a like nobody ever wants me to join their group. Let's see, engineering. Do I have any Mechabonds made? If I already have some made, then I'm not going to worry about it. And I do have one on the auction house. I could make one now, and it's looking at about 12k profit. Or I could just wait and keep trying to get the 50 for the Felcore mount. I think I'll wait because I have a Felcore up, and I also have a Mechabond imprint matrix already up as well. I guess we could open this lockbox and see what we got. Well, it's the wrong key, isn't it? That's alright, I'll send it to my rogue. So let's just fly back to Dalaran here. 325 for 15 spirits, 395 for defeating this guy, 425 defeating the scavenging critters. Let's do this one actually. Scratch that. We'll go do this one because I need to at least have 2400 in case one of those quests comes back up. Yeah, so a couple more quests and we'll have that. Jay, what's going on, man? I did not play on beta. I did not get a beta key. I entered 3 competitions on Dratnos website, the Titanforged, not website, but the Titanforged Discord, and I didn't win. And I put in for beta and I didn't get it. So I'm going in fresh, man. So many people are already putting out videos on like what to do like in Dragonflight. Yeah, I mean, it's still like a few weeks away, right? So I'm like, I mean, I'm watching them sort of some. I think Penguin did a good one on basically like dragon riding. And so one of the things you want to do early on when you get your dragon riding is you want to fly around and find all the tomes, and that'll let you like max out some pretty important like skill levels in your dragon riding, so you can like gather while you're mounted and stuff like that. So some of the stuff's been pretty helpful. Yeah, leveling alts. I'm gonna get my first one to 60 and then worry about my other ones for sure. I'm glad they're making leveling alts easier. I hate leveling. Artisan medals is some key things to get, and this will allow us to get important things. So basically the goal is to find all sources of artisan medals for week 1 to get a routine going, but it's stressful since I never got my hands on that. Yeah, so Jay, I'll tell you this. I always get like anxiety about that stuff, FOMO, right? Like the fear of missing out. But I will tell you that every single time when I rush it, then I always end up like getting it done and being like, wow, I really, really could have waited to do that. You know what I mean? So I'm not trying to stress about it too much. My thought is just, I'm going to try to gather, because gathering is going to be at its height for like gold. So I'm going to try to gather and do some leveling, and then get into like crafting and stuff, and everything else will work itself out. You know, it's like I may miss out on some of the big hypes. Like I missed out on the big legendary hype when they brought it out, but I still got in on it and made gold. You know what I mean? So I'm not trying to stress about it and freak out about it. It'll happen how it happens. 60 to 66 and a half an hour on an alt, that'd be nice. Yeah. Yep, I'm not worried about it. I enjoy finding the farms and making the gold and doing PvE and stuff like that. So I'm not I am choosing to not be stressed about it, you know what I mean? Because I can very easily become that way. Legion. Okay, so we got enough order resources now to where if we need one, a quest comes up, we can do it. Yeah, so when I start crafting, I will be looking at some guides. I'm just gonna miss out on that. Like, I mean, I'll have some guides come out and stuff like that once I know what I'm doing, but I'm definitely not gonna be like the first one to have a guide up on how to level your crafting. You know what I mean? Just because I didn't get to experience it. Yeah, mats will be crazy expensive. And as a matter of fact, I actually have the 28th, 29th, and 30th off of work, which would be the first expansion I've ever had off. So we'll see how that goes. I don't know what Holf is. Yeah, so the beginning of an expansion, but and not even an expansion, just the beginning of like even like when they release a new zone. Anytime they release a new material, that material is always expensive, right? But I mean, I'm not, like I said, I'm choosing to not be super worried about it because it'll all work itself out. I am not. Because I can get real caught up, especially being like a newer like content creator. I'm like, man, I want to make a video about this, or I want to let people know about this, or this would probably get a lot of views and stuff like that, and it just gets to be like too much for me. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna enjoy it, and we're gonna have plenty of time to make gold in Dragonflight. suggest you to farm to buy Dragonflight? I don't know. I bought it with real money because for me, like, the amount of time it takes me in life to earn the amount of money to buy Dragonflight is way less than the amount of time I would have to spend to buy it with in-game currency. I know, especially with different countries and situations and stuff, that's not always the case, but for me, I'm just paying cash for it. But at this point, you've got 2 weeks left. How much does Dragonflight cost in in-game currency? Yeah, I bought the 12-month sub. I actually did a video on the mounts that came with it. They're pretty cool. Let's see. Oh, I sold some stuff. Here, let me know what you guys think about this, right? On this realm, there are a lot of things that have a 0 sell rate, like this. The Uncanny Combatants Discombobulator it doesn't have a sell rate at all, not a 0.01, nothing. I crafted it and it sold in a couple days and I made 4,000 gold. And it still doesn't have a sell rate on it. So I'm guessing sell rate isn't king. Look at this though, Crafted Dreadful Gladiators Plate Gauntlets, 3,000 gold for maybe cost 50 gold to make. Sale rate is region wide. I think that depends on what the item is. Oh, you bought Dragonflight for 2.1 million? 3 to 4 tokens. I guess the question is, like, how much gold do you have now? You know what I mean? Because in a couple weeks, like, if you're just going to be farming, like, to buy Dragonflight in a couple weeks, you're gonna have to be farming like crazy. In my estimation now, in my experience, anything right now that's 12k and over is a gold per hour is a good farm. So take, 12k, or take your whatever you need, divide that by 12k, and that's how many hours you're gonna have to put in. It's gonna be a crap ton. Farm it in 5 days without pain. Wait a second, you're saying you're gonna farm 2.1 million gold in 5 days? What's the plan there? That would mean you could get gold cap in a month if you do that. Shadowlands crafting is still selling like crazy. You are correct, especially the greens. I don't know. Let me see. Expenses, revenue. Let's do auctions. So we'll just look up the ceremonious stuff, right? Because this ceremonious stuff with blacksmithing, you can make, you don't even have to be level 60. Look at this. This is all in the last 30 days, 60k. So, I mean, it's still selling really, really well. The last 70 days, 11k. I mean, realistically speaking, I don't think you can make gold in 2 weeks unless you're doing some raw gold farm Corthia skinning for 20 hours a day. Jay Allard, I agree with you. It actually depends on how many realms you play. The more realms, the faster gold accumulation. Yeah, that's a little more. Yeah, yes. You still have to put it in time though, right? You know what I mean? Full pop and medium pop, nothing is worth crafting. So I just ditched the auction house this last month. Jay, that's a bad move, man. The crafted stuff is doing really really well for me on multiple realms. What's HS? Hearthstone? Time is money. Alright, so I think I've got everything that I want to do on this guy. Oh, by the way, here's one of the 12-month sub mounts right here. Look at his animation. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Watch this again if y'all missed it. Watch. He jumps in like this. And then here's his mount special. You've got like a little fish thingy there. And then he eats it. Isn't that sweet? Yeah. Yeah, Jay, that's fine. I mean, that's yeah. If you don't want to do the auction house right now, I mean, that's okay. I'm just saying, like, if like you still wanted to do the auction house and you were like, I'm not going to do crafted. Crafted is still making really good gold, like pretty dang good gold actually. Um, for me anyway. But no, I totally understand like taking it off, right? Because gold making is hard right now. It's the end of the X pack, and it's gonna take way off in Dragonflight. You're right. Yeah, I agree. We need a mount with an auction house. I mean, I have one. At this point, I just have it to flex and to let people know, hey, I've been a real gold maker for a while. I'm joking. I'm really glad that I got this though. When I had to make 5 million gold for this, that's what honestly that's when I got into gold making, and I had to bust my butt to learn all the stuff to get it. You leveled up leatherworking, BS, and tailoring up to 300 in vanilla. What expansion is worth to level up next for selling crafted transmog? Blacksmithing, literally every expansion, man. I would do Pandaria because Pandaria you can start doing the balanced Ignots, the Trillium ones, or the Lightning, and you can start learning the crafted Dreadful stuff. And I mean, you're 50, 100 gold to make and selling for in the thousands. So I'll do Pandaria. Leatherworking, make sure leatherworking. Do go to Legion and learn. Just start doing the questing and learning some of the Legion stuff. Learn the flaming hoop. Learn the leather pet leash. You can do those at rank 1. You don't even need to level it. Tailoring, pretty much every expansion also. That is a cool mount special, I agree. First time you saw it, you have not been diligent in following my video releases, Jay. You gotta get better at that. I'm teasing, buddy. For me, the only thing worth selling is 32 slot crafted bags and doing mining runs. Pre-patch on Wednesday for me at least. Yeah, pre-patch here Tuesday, North America. What can you even do for 30k gold per hour? I have no idea right now. Everything is really, really low gold per hour. When I talk about gold per hour, I mean like I can get it and sell it. I don't mean like I can run a dungeon, get an item for 100k, and then sell it in 3 months. Can you name your top 3 gold making methods to start Dragonflight? Yes, I'm starting my druid who is skinning and mining. My plan is to skin and mine as I level, and then they have like these like elementals, right? Like they're sort of like a moat of like air and stuff like that. There's probably going to be some group farms for those and some skinning farms. That's going to be my first thing, and then I'm going to get on my warrior and do blacksmithing because I want to main PvE warrior this expansion. Although I'm thinking paladin maybe. I'm a tank main with jewel crafting, but I think I'm going to do armor or weaponsmithing next. So those are my top 2, crafting and gathering, which is pretty basic. Yeah, taking a break and doing DF prep. Yep. Yeah, I need to clean out all my bags and get everything ready for Dragonflight. Yeah, no, they stop on the 15th in NA and the 16th in European realms. Yeah, the pre-patch phase 2, yes sir. Selling netherweave bags still very well. Netherweave bags aren't worth anything on any of the realms I play in. Battered hilt currently, nobody seems to want it. There's like 2 people in the Discord that got battered hilt this week. You'll sell it, man. You just got to keep reposting it. $30K in 1 week just selling classic crafted transmogs. Didn't expect it to be so good, so I plan to try it. Yeah. Yep. All right. Let's do something else here. All right. Thanks for all the questions and stuff, everybody. Try to answer as I can. All right. What are we gonna do? Let's check out. Let's check and see. So I did a crafting session earlier today. Typically on Sundays, I'll run my TSM. I have my profile for jewel crafting and blacksmithing for what I'm just currently making. It's not complete. You can get it on the Discord. I need to make a video about how I have it set up, because how I have it set up is like I have the bones and then you can sort of fill in the parts, if that makes sense. So let's see if I got anything on jewel crafting. So anyway, like I was saying, is I'll run a big crafting session, 20-30 minutes, craft everything, and then throughout the week I will just keep reposting it and reposting it. And last week I put up my video yesterday about my weekly sales. I think I made like 250K last week. All right, so check this out. I just posted some of these this morning. These are just rings, right? This was a 262, but this is a level 100 baseline ring. Cost 40 gold to make, sold for 500. Same thing here and here and here. This one here, this was a 262. Probably made 3,500 gold on that. Crafting is really the way to go. Flipped a hilt not long ago. Yeah, bought it for 15, sold for 70. Panza, ¿cómo estás? Eric, what's happening? 30 bags in 2 days, nice. At 20 gold. Yeah, it's still, for me, it's a lot of, I play on a lot of characters, so I don't like to do a lot of stuff that's a lot, but small profit, really. Classic gems, like true Lobby stuff, yeah. Alright, let's see if we sold anything that we're waiting to collect. Nothing yet, but I've got 384K listed in jewel crafting. Chilling. Think I'll level a little time walking today. I think you have to be level 50 to do time walking. Yes, netherweave is very easy to collect, and it doesn't hurt to get every extra penny out of it, or copper, I guess. Can y'all hear that music? Is the music too loud or too low? Yeah, for Mists of Pandaria, you have to be 50. Yeah, you can do it sub 50, but for Pandaria, you gotta be 50. Yeah, Alfie. $20K for 117 blacksmithing items. Yeah, people are crazy. Okay, so I've actually... This is a farm I did yesterday on live stream. I also made a video about it. Wind scales and nether dragon scales. Look at this. Wind scales right now, 100 gold a piece. Isn't that crazy? Look at this. Witch Fury. I randomly got this in a chest when I was doing dark runes. I think I want to do, so yesterday, somebody told me about a pet called Dodger that you can get in Ardenweald, and I did go and get one. And I think maybe I'll take a character and I'll go get another one because it was actually so good. It took me a little bit, but I've got a pretty good way of getting it now, I think. And it sells for like 50 to 100K. What's the best way to make money at the moment? Get a job, man. It's the only way I know how to make money. If you're talking about gold in game, the best way is crafting. Go blacksmithing or leatherworking, learn the basic patterns, craft them and sell them because mats are super cheap. Also, this is how you get the wind scales. You just come here to Blade's Edge Mountain, go up and down here, kill these things. Alex, was that you that mentioned that? Because I definitely went and I got it. I'm going to actually do, probably after this, I'll do a live run of it and see if we can get them. Now, who knows? That pet might take forever to sell, right? But the farther away we get from Shadowlands, the more it's going to sell. Yes, thank you for that. I have learned so much. Like when I started being like just a content creator, and people started like interacting and stuff, I've learned so much from people. It's really a pretty cool experience. It's like another different kind of way to like play the game with people, I guess. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I've got some different realms like that I play on. I just don't know of a good way to know which ones sell. Like, okay, so the Abyssal Eel is listed for 5K on this realm, but on my other realm, it's listed for 12K on this realm. But on my other realm, it's listed for 5K. I sell it for 5K. I've never sold it for 12K ever on this realm, even though that's the only one that's listed. So I guess people just go without it. Oh, that's good. Alright, so I'm just doing this with this run real quick, and as you can see, just running down there, that's 13K. If you minus the 900 from that, if you minus the 900 gold from that transmog, it's about 400 gold in like 2 minutes. And I also put a video up about this farm, and I forget who it was yesterday that mentioned it about when you have the rep with these guys, you can't kill them. But I appreciate that because I put that actually in my video, and I knew exactly what you were talking about because on a different tune, I had to get rep with these guys to get the mounts. I think that's pretty much why people get the rep with them. All right, so talking to subscribers here, I have a logo in the works with a creator that another YouTuber recommended, and it is going to look sweet. So after I get that, my plan is to get some custom emotes and stickers and stuff like that, and then start like a paid sub, right? I was sort of talking about this yesterday. I'm still gonna do a lot of stuff for free. Long term though, I would like to see like emotes and stuff like that for paid subs, and then also maybe like some one-on-one time interviews, early access to videos. Like if I have videos scheduled throughout the week, just have them be early access. And I'm working on some stuff. I think that's going to be actually my goal going into next year. Goal for the channel going into next year: get a gold guide, a digital copy, and takes a lot of work, and it's going to be compiled in a nice way. So obviously going to be a monetary thing attached, but I'm thinking like maybe members just get it for free that are paid members and stuff like that. So I don't know. I got a lot of stuff going, but I'll probably put out to the community like, hey, what would you guys like to see in a sub? Because it's like $3 a month, $5 a month, $10 a month. You can set it up however you want. Right now, currently this YouTube channel is paid by just like videos, unless somebody out of the kindness of their heart goes down to the show your support for WoW time and does like a super chat. I've yet to have anybody do that, so if anybody wants to be the first one, I'm just saying. But yeah, it's gonna be a long-term thing. I don't want to rush things and get it all out and it all be crappy, right? Stocking up on the pet charm. Yes, pet charms. Stock up on those. The most beneficial gold farm? Crafting. Crafting is the most beneficial gold farm. However, this is a good gold farm here too. Go to Blade's Edge Mountain, kill everything you see in this area, skin it. Yep. So I'm trying to find some stuff to add value to the channel here. But it's been pretty well received so far, so I appreciate everybody that comes back and comments and supports the channel. It's pretty awesome. Alright, let's do a Dodger run. What should you prep? I don't know. I'm not really prepping anything. I think holding on to pet charms is a good call. Yeah, I'm not really prepping anything. My plan is to go in and get all the new materials and sell those just relatively like as quickly as we can while the market is up on them. I've never been one, and I've been playing since the end of Cataclysm. I've never been one to stockpile stuff. Barefoot on Bricks discovered your channel recently. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yevel of Lost Purpose. I don't know what it goes for, but if you currently are asking me that, you need to go download the Trade Skill Master app right now. Because when you go like this, it's going to tell you what it's worth. My realm is going for 1,500. Region though, it's 3,000. Oh, let's check out this guy too. I just recently started working on my TSM for leatherworking, and so let's see if we got anything. Yeah, we sold some stuff. Again, see, these cost me about 30 gold to make, and they're selling for 400, 500, 600. I mean, I probably made 4,000 gold or more just today selling these. People starting to farm gold in retail, yeah. Go to the channel WoW Time and watch all the videos and do everything that he says. No, really, go get a profession: blacksmithing, leatherworking, tailoring. Learn the base recipes and start selling those. Or if you want to farm gold, you can do transmog runs or do skinning farms. Yep. Yes, gathering professions are the best at the start. Alright, so let's go. Ring of Fates, huh? Well, let's do this. Let's do this on a different character. Yeah, let's just do it on Beard. So, if the right callings are up, and they were yesterday, I don't know if it's switched, we can also go for some Decayed Husks and try to get some Transmog out of there as well. Looks like they're not up anymore, I don't think. Okay. But we can still go look for... We can still go look for the Dodger Pit. Oh, actually, hold on. I don't want to do that. If I go to Elysian Hold and then fly to Ardenweald, it's going to take forever. So I'm just going to go to Stormwind, and then I'm going to go to Oribos, and then I'm going to go to Ardenweald. It's going to take a lot less time. Really, Alex, you were like the pet gathering master. Yeah, it's consistency. How people earn millions of gold. I currently have on this realm. On this realm, I have 4 million gold. I think I have like 3.5 million on my other realm. I actually need to spend some. You know what I need to get still? I'll tell you what I need to get still. Do you remember the mount from Mechagon? What's the name of the mount from Mechagon? Oh, I still need that one. That's it. Well, I guess I can still need that one. What's the mount for Mechagon that you buy with rep? Anyway, it's like 400k, and I still need it. Here it is, right here. This. I still need to buy this. Should I buy it? 524k. Expensive mount. I like to hold on to my gold. Yeah, making millions. So I make, just from like passive crafting and a little bit of farming, I make about 200,000 gold a week. So you're looking at 5 weeks to make $1 million. But that goes way up like at the beginning of expansions, right? Yeah, it's hard to make gold right now. Yeah, vendor mounts. Well, it's not that the vendor mounts aren't a priority for me. It's that the ones that cost 500,000 gold aren't a priority for me. All right, so now we are going to go on a Dodger run. So you can do this once per character, and y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. I've only done this once. Here's the pet, Dodger. Okay, now let's look at this. My realm, it's 100k. Do we realistically think people are going to pay 100,000 gold for it when you can go out and you can do it yourself? Maybe. But the regional sale rate is 34,000. I would gladly sell this pet for 34,000, not 99. Right? You can only do it once per character, though. Yeah, so it's once per. And I don't really know why anybody would want like more than one of these unless they were trying to sell them, but you're not going to buy it at this price to try to sell it. So this is what I've done. Let's see. Macros. I have a macro here that is for the Vulpin with the spots that he spawns. And then I have a macro here to track him. Now this macro actually will track him, and it'll make a sound, then it'll pop up in chat, and it'll mark him with an arrow. Sosa, I do not have a video on it, but I want to make one because I do have a TSM profile I'm working on, and I'd like to just go through people with it. I can give you the 3-second rundown. So you have to have groups. The biggest thing is you have to have, everything functions on groups. So you put something in a group. Say for example, you make a group called Blacksmithing Green Weapons, and then you have to add things into that group, right? So you go here to base group, and you can do search for whatever it is. You find it, and then you add it to the group. Now in that group, you have to have operations, right? So the operations for me, my auctioning is 24-hour auction. I want my minimum to be 130% of crafting, and I'm going to post 5 of them at max. All right, my crafting, when I run my crafting scan, I want to restock 5 with a minimum profit of 30. Then you go over to here, and then this is where you create all your auctions. All your auction operations, all your crafting operations. Gets a lot more in depth than that, but that's basically it. You need groups and operations. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna start my TomTom waypoints, and here's all the waypoints where the playful Vulpin can be. Okay, now this is handy notes, and it's actually saying you have to do the emotes. You have 5 playful Vulpin around Ardenweald. They will interact with you, and depending on their actions, you have to answer with an emote. Begins to dig curiously. You do /curious. Wanders around unable to sit. /sit. Sings all alone. /sing. Dances with you. /dance. I watched somebody on YouTube do this, and I've done it once, and I think that they are in that same order every single time. So, I'm going to start flying, and I'm going to go to the different points. You can see there's some up here, there's some down here, there's some around here, and there's some around here. There's different spawn points. These aren't like the exact ones, and there's some different ones as well. So what I do is I fly around, and I'm just hitting this macro that I made. Because if you don't, you're not going to see it, right? Like, he's not like any kind of super special Vulpin. He looks just like all the other ones. So we're just going around here to these different, but he's usually like going to be around here, right? He looks just like this. So I'm just pressing all the buttons here to make sure that he doesn't light up, and then when we see him, you'll see what this macro does. Nope, not there. And I don't think that he's in a certain spot every single time. Like I think the spots change maybe. The Veruth sword? Yeah. I mean, I'll pull it up for you real quick. Maybe we spelled it wrong, or maybe there's none. Maybe there's none up. Yep. I'm in Ardenweald. And we're gonna look for this pet. If it takes us too long, someone is bidding 1.4 million. Yikes! That sounds like a good. That sounds like a good sale to me. So I'm not sure how Dragonflight's gonna be, but in every expansion that's been out before that, you do like BOE farms, and some of the weapons go for, and armor and stuff go for crazy amounts like that. 500k on Mal'Ganis. Yep. It's pretty good. Where does that drop from, the Veruth sword? I'm not sure why this point isn't going away. There we go. And Zareth Mortis from the Mall Walkers. I've sold some pretty good, like doing the Genesis moat farm. I've sold some pretty good transmog actually from that, from Zareth Mortis. I'm not wait a second. Is that the one? I think I just watched one on Thrawn Gaming. Is that the sword that he was talking about? Where you realm hop? I don't know if anybody saw the video or not, but you realm hop and just kill him. Oh, nice. And you got it? That's awesome. That is sweet. I did not go try that farm yet. Okay, so I'm not seeing the Vulpin yet still. Alright, watch this. Hold on. Now watch. You guys see I hit the macro? And you see this came up over here? So the macro that I have set up, and it's the one that I got from Wowhead. I'm going to move my, not my screen. I'm going to move my face for a second. And you can see it says target found right here. Right? And then it shows the, what am I doing here? I'm moving my stuff all around. Alright. And then it lights him up right here. See him? Oh, we got to kill this thing. Oh, these guys are... I guess I shouldn't have replaced my raging blow talent with my my raging blow with my macro. All right, so here he is, and if you look, you can get real close, right? And he'll tell you what he's doing, or he should anyway. Or it did for me last time. But anyway, he's digging, right? There it is. It tells me in the chat. Y'all can't see it because I got my face like blocking it. But it says Playful Vulpin begins to dig curiously. Up here on handy notes, it'll say if he begins to dig, you do /curious. So you do /curious, and then it says you startle the playful Vulpin, and then he runs away, and then you have to go find him again. And you do that 5 times. Gavel. Yeah, it's the guys in the sands. Maybe we'll go try that out here in a minute. Alright, so let's go. We still got to find him 4 more times. I was watching somebody earlier, and he said that every time he's found him, it's been here, 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 and then back there. So if that's the case, we'll see if he spawns up here first. If I do that farm, I'll probably do that on my monk. Okay, so it wasn't up here. So let's restart. Let's restart the our TomTom points here. And I'm not following the arrow because the order that I have them in is jacked up. So now we'll follow this one. Well, this is pretty much it, guys. You just go around, hit the macro, see if you can find him. Rocky, huh? What do I have to do here? Did I miss it? Oh, yeah, must have missed it. Nope. Mysterious mushroom ring. What are you supposed to do with it? Oh, 2-man summon? Alright, I'm out. Three-man summon? Yeah, I'm definitely out. So just a lot of flying around looking for this guy. So Zavok, is that, I forget if that is a farm that you can do like in a group, or if you just have to change realms. So I think Thrawn had it to where you're just changing realms, but is that something that you can do like in a group? So the annoying thing about this is you don't ever know where this thing's gonna spawn, right? So you're just sort of flying around. It actually took me a while to get it yesterday. Yeah, see, now I gotta fly all the way back over. Mostly solo, alright. I'll have to check. Let's go to Zareth Mortis and check it out. I'm gonna check the rest of these flight points out that I have, and then let's go to Zareth Mortis and check it out and see what we can figure out. Especially like if nobody has it listed on my realm, that's a pretty good opportunity, right? Alright, Vulpin. Yeah, it's gonna take you a minute to sell. I mean, how long ago did you get it? Like how many times have you had to post it? Most stuff like that, you're not going to get it and then get your money like within a... Okay, I found him. Alright, where's he at? Okay. Look, right here. Ha ha ha. Alright, so what do we do next? Begins curiously, wanders around. You need to do a /sit. I guess that did it. He left. I have grinded so many BFA mounts, and I have never gotten one. Says it's up in the air? Where the heck is it at? Is this it? Oh my gosh, how are you supposed to get this thing down? Oh, I guess we just aggro it. Does it follow me? That would be worth it if you, dude, if you sell it for 1.4 million, even if it takes you a couple weeks or a month, that's totally worth it. Oh, I forgot I'm in current content. Hold on. Oh, I'm in combat. Oh, yikes. Okay, good. There's somebody here helping me. Oh, here's my raging blow up here. Justin H. Those are actually my initials. That's sort of creepy. 875K. Nice. Yeah, I've had zero luck with those farms. The mounts. Yep. That's good. So the Scythelus farm, I've done it a bunch. I do think, though, that the Scythelus farm has greatly reduced the actual value of stuff. For example, I've had a glorious breastplate listed. I mean, we're probably talking like 6, 7, 8 months that hasn't sold, right? And the leg plates and stuff like that. Wait, did I get 2 pets? And that. Do we think the chirpy thing is worth anything? Well, 557 gold. On this ROM anyway. I'll take it. Let's go ahead and get one of them. Looks like it might not actually sell for that much, but might as well get it listed. Oh, come on. I'm just going to mark this off. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can find him here. Yeah, what's everybody else doing for Dragonflight? What's the plan? You going gathering first, crafting first? Doing any PvE content? So what did we found him 2 times, right? Enjoy the story. That's it. I usually take my time and enjoy the story when my first character on the way through. The lovable Tuskar. I haven't looked into that. Is that is that like an achievement, or it's just like an RNG? Well, still though, Zavik, it sounds like you're actually getting some stuff. That's nice. Grinding to get WoW tokens. Don't need another gift card to pre-order Dragonflight. Only 100k more gold. Nice. Ah. And do you earn rep with them by fishing? Alright, playful Vulpin, where you at? There's a fishing race for Dragonflight. They offer up ice fishing and lava fishing. Yeah, I'll have to look into that. Keep leveling 70s for the first month until I get every profession. Plus some double for specializations and grind everyone for their weekly time gated stuff, RSO, etc. And raid. Oh my gosh. And raiding on the 3rd of January. Yeah. Yep. I'll look into getting into. I don't do much raiding. I don't really have like the time for it, but I am gonna do Mythic Plus. Work orders are dead on arrival. We'll see what happens. I believe that Blizzard is probably, I mean, you know, they're doing the best they can. They got an idea. They're testing it. See if it works. I'm glad. My understanding is that we still have a bunch of stuff that we can craft and put on the auction house, right? And that the work orders are just going to be mainly so that BOP items can be sold. So like if you want the best in slot like BOP, I don't know, sword, you don't have to go blacksmithing to get it because somebody else can craft it for you. That's sort of the way I'm understanding it. Like in 2005. Alright. This Vulpin is not, I'm not happy with wherever it's turned out to be. So I think we're going to switch after we finish this one. I can't wait until we get our 70 talents though. So like, because on like my tank, my druid, I really want to have in-cap roar, but you have to take away from some other pretty important talents, so I want to be able to have both. Yep. Yeah. We'll see how it goes. Alright, I'm gonna have to come back another time for this this Vulpin here who's like hiding away somewhere. Yeah, I've heard somebody also compare them to say they're sort of like the think about the work orders as sort of like the legendaries of this expansion or whatever. Alright, let's change realms so that we can get on somebody who's a little bit more geared so I don't die the instant that I go to Zereth Mortis. Also, those lights I just noticed were super bright on my face. Did I look like a ghost for a while? Like, was I glowing? Excuse me. Alright, so, Zavok, you're gonna have to help me here. I am in... Well, I need to get to Zereth Mortis first. So let's go to... I actually still need... I actually might do some Genesis mode farming as well, because I still have some stuff to craft, and those pets are actually selling really well. Alright, haven't been on my monk in a while, so let's see how it goes. But I'm 295 item level. Mythic dungeons. I still never cleared out 20s on everything, but I got 20s on enough, I think. I think I did pretty good, right? Oh, so in Dragonflight, they actually have a reason to start going into the 20s besides the portals. You can actually get some transmog appearances that are unique. So I'm going to be doing that. Yeah, you just got to practice, man. Zavok, you just got to practice. Yeah, I don't know. You could pretty much clear. You could pretty much clear on 20s with any class, right? The classes really start to matter when you start getting into like higher than that. In season 2? We don't even know what season 1 is yet. Do you increase the scaling of it? Yeah, we'll figure it out. Half the dungeons will be new, half the dungeons are old content. Yeah, so I will say that season 4 was probably one of the easier seasons. I don't know. I've plugged every single dungeon that I've done. I've plugged. All right. So what am I killing here? I gotta go find what I gotta find out what I'm killing. They're like on a little platform or something, right? Yeah, we'll see how doing 20s is. I mean, I am not in any way saying 20s were easy. 20s were not easy in this expansion either. Alright, right under me. I was getting attacked by birds. So, let's see. No, season 1, I did all 15s and some 16s and 17s. And then I didn't push 20s really because there's no reason to, right? Like, you do it, but they don't have any cool rewards. Now they're going to have some cool rewards. Yeah, I didn't push 20s in season 1. Season 1 was hard. Prideful was hard. I mean, you have a DPS that pulls the wrong thing, and then you get prideful, like on the thing before the boss and not the boss, and it's just like, well, I gotta find out. Oh my gosh, I don't want to fight all these guys. Come here, buddy. Also, something is messing up my things here, so hold on. There's an add-on messing up my buttons here, which I don't like. Don't know what it could be though. One pool wipe, disband, yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yes, Zareth Mortis pets can be sold on the auction house. Alright, hold on a second. I'm gonna find out where I need to kill these guys at. I'm gonna say right here and right here. Right? Like maybe right here, right here, and right here. Yes, the ones you make, yep. Is it these guys here? What's the name of the mob that I'm supposed to be killing? Yeah, post them about the same as the other ones are posted. Okay, Maulsworn Striker. So not this guy. Oh, right here. No. But this is like the kind of platform they're on though, right? Yeah, I've actually... As a matter of fact, I've sold some for like 15k. Dude, I'm just gonna have to go watch the video or something again, man. I'm not finding what I'm supposed to be killing here. Here? Right here? All these guys? There's 3 of them right here. But I feel like this isn't the place, I feel like. Oh, I don't know about the crypts. Okay, so what I need to do then is I need to go to pre-made groups. What's the name of the what do I search? Antros? Or is it under custom? Oh, right here. Easy. Under questing, you think? I don't know if we under questing. We're into raids. Yeah, I don't know where it comes up at. Probably a bad day to do it, right? You probably want to do it like on Tuesdays or something where it's close to... You got it? That's awesome. How long have you been trying it before you got it? Oh, they killed me. Haha. Something's up with my UI, right? I can't see these buttons when I'm in combat. I think I didn't sideswipe their main ability, and that's what killed. Yeah, I didn't sideswipe that. Yeah, but I think you have to be in the actual group. You have to be like in the area, right? For that add-on to work. There's just not a lot of groups right now because it's Sunday. How long did you have to farm it before you found it, before it dropped? Yep, you just post it and wait. You got a spatial opener. Ooh, Heaven's Guard Mace. That was from somebody else in the group, but that's a good transmog. 4,600 gold. Let's see. Find a group. We'll see if we can find if things are picking up. If not, we're gonna do something else. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to do it today. I think it's the wrong day to do it. 3 hours on and off. Huh. Yeah, I hope it sells for you too. Alright, so what we're going to do instead is, let's go Brewmaster, and for the rest of the stream here, let's see if we can get some Genesis modes, see if I can make some pets. Guess we might as well kill these strikers while we're here, right? And of course, the add-ons are still messed up. Yeah, I hope it sells. I bet you I didn't die. Oh, wait a minute. Is that like you actually put it up as an auction and not a buyout? I don't think I've seen anybody do that in like 10 years. I don't even know why they still have that option, honestly. I would not have put that as a bid. I would have done that as a buyout for sure. Oh, I see. Yeah. Blort, yes, I was farming the sword, but you know what? There's just not enough. There's just not enough Antros groups right now. I mean, I guess I could try to go into another group, but we're gonna go see if I can't. How much more I need to make certain kinds of pets, right? But yeah, I was farming the sword. Feasting. Should we kill feasting? Yeah, we should. If we can find it. If it's up. It says it's up. Is it not up? Oh well. Let's go down here. Yep. Yep. I agree. It is late in the week for that. Okay, so what can we... Man, I'm tired of these add-ons being jacked up. What do we only need? See, we can buy... We can't buy these. We can buy these. I don't know if I have enough. Archetype of animation. Okay, I can make one of those if I get enough. And I can make one of these because I can buy that. So we need to go get some Genesis motes. I can make one of these. I just need some Genesis motes. Alright, so let's get some Genesis motes. No, you don't sell it to the highest bidder. This is... No. I don't... Well, actually, to tell you the truth, Zavok, I have no idea. I've literally never sold anything as an auction on World of Warcraft. Since I've been playing. Let's see. Dude, I don't even know how do you even make it an auction? Like, you just put your price in here and then you hit create auction, but it's gonna go for whatever price you put down here. Like if I put like 5 gold and I do create auction, it's gonna sell it and repost it in 24 hours. Well, this is how you sell it. You open the auction house, you put it up here, you set the price you want, and then you hit create auction, and then that's it. And it's going to sell for whatever price you have right here. Like somebody just bought it for 35 silver. Down in the left corner. I don't know, dude. I don't even know how to change it to an auction. Like a bidding auction. Does anybody know how to do that? I'm curious. Alright, so here we've got the Genesis mote farm going. They should be, yep, over here. Now I'm going to turn on my loot appraiser because you can get some pretty good transmogs here actually. Oh, it doesn't work with mats? Okay. Alright. I don't know if I have anything besides mats on me. Well, I just try to do it with a potion. Huh. That's not a trade good. I don't know if I have anything on me that's not a trade good. Let's see. Nope. Nope. Gotta repair the item before selling it. What's that all about? Yeah, I don't think I have anything that's not a trade good on me. But no, I would definitely sell that just as a set price. All right, so we'll just hang out here for a little bit for the rest of the stream and see if we get anything good from drops, and then we can also make a few pets if we get enough Genesis books. Oh. Does anybody do auctions still? Is that something that, I've literally listed everything pretty much as normal or through TSM. Oh, okay. So is that what happens if you set it up for a bid? How long do you set it up for? Is it for like a week, for a day? Really? On auction mode? Huh. I haven't heard too many people talk about that, actually. Interesting. Oh, okay. Might be something to look into. Price is good, people will bid on it. 12, 24, 48. Huh. So now doing this farm, you do have a chance to get some greens. And actually, at least right now, the green shield that you can get is like the highest item level shield that you can buy off the auction house, unless it's like a something crazy. I think it drops like 226 or something. So if you put your bid in on it and somebody else outbids you, your bid gets returned. Yep. Yeah, you definitely, the shield I've had good luck with selling here. I've never done the black market auction house, believe it or not. Might have to try it out. So what do y'all think about the mount that they're doing for the Twitch drops? You gotta watch 4 hours. I think it starts the 15th or it might start the 28th for the mount. But you gotta watch 4 hours of somebody on Twitch, the same person for 4 hours that's doing a Twitch drop. I don't even watch anybody on Twitch, so I don't even know who would have the drop. Yeah, they are. They're worth it. They're going to be even more worth it when Dragonflight comes out, if you hold on to them, because You can farm the Genesis motes, you can buy the lattices, but those other things, the only way you can get them is if you actually like kill the rare or get them from a mob or whatever. People are not going to want to do that. Yeah, I'm happy for it too. I just got to figure out who to watch on Twitch. Okay, right there, I got a burnished arbalist crossbow, 229 crossbow. What did it say? It was 1600 gold. Doesn't have to be the same person, can be anyone. Okay. Alright. 15k gold today, yeah. That's good. What'd you do to get 15k? Siegfried? It's gonna be weird getting back into PvE content again, because I've just done gold farming for like the last month. Oh, okay, doing the Genesis farm, remote farm, yeah. Yep. Some of those pets, I sold one of them. I think it might have been the Architect of Malice, maybe. I sold it for like 15k, which was really good. With green items and the emerald, I don't know if you watched this farm. I don't know. So the pets you have to unlock through, I don't really know. I'm pretty sure when you go here into Exile's Hollow, you have to do that. I don't know. I can't tell you. I think it has something to do with unlocking your little thing there for Pock Pock, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh yeah, the Emerald Whelpling. Are you in Discord? Did you post that in Discord? You got like 3 in an hour. The Hollow's Eve pets are on an uptick already. Yeah. I sold a Stout Elemental this week for 5k, which was from the Brewfest. I'm farming Genesis motes so that I can go and make some pets to sell, and then also any greens that drop. It's pretty hands off, right? We're just circling these all and killing them. You'll just open up and do a Genesis mote farm in your custom search, and it's right here in Zareth Mortis. So far in 8 minutes, I've only gotten 1 green. How do you spell it? Like this, G-E-N-I-E-S-I-S. No, I'm a monk. Yep. So this is probably worth doing right now, just to get rid of any like of the account bound items that pretty much all you do with them is make stuff at the little construct thing, because you know you're not going to want to be bothered coming back here and doing it, so might as well just make what I have. So we need 600. I've got 383 now. I need at least 600 to make the two. But I'm gonna say it's at least gonna be 10 to 15 K gold making these pets. Yeah, this farm in itself isn't really good unless you've got the other stuff to make the pets. I actually haven't done like everything that you can do in Shadowlands, right? Like, there's that horse you can get, that spectral, like, blood-looking horse from the Revendreth. I still haven't got that. There's a bunch of stuff. No, you need other stuff too. No, you need other things that are bind on pickup, and you have to get them from like rares. So let's see if I can find an example of one here for you. Like this, you need the glimmers. Like this is a glimmer of focus, and you get it from killing one of these rares here. You can get it from other places too, but that's what you need, is the glimmers. So that's why they're a pain in the butt. And I think you also have to like unlock them somehow. Blanchy, yes. That's a weird name for that horse, right? Johnny Ruff, thank you, sir. You are, Johnny, you are the first person. Oh, look at this, hold on. Coral Slippers, 1700 gold. Johnny, you are the first person to make a super chat donation on the WoW Time channel. So I thank you for that, and I'm glad that you find the content good enough to support. Thank you so much. For Genesis stuff, you need the schematic and to know the recipe. Glimmer can be a 20 to 40 minute farm. The lattice you can buy. Genesis modes themselves, yeah. Yep. Thank you, Johnny. Okay, this is what I was really after here, right? These Haven's Guard stuff, the Haven Guard cudgel. Look at that, 5,000 gold. That's why a lot of the pets are 20 to 50,000 gold. Yeah, and they're gonna go up too. Oh look, there's another one. Gate Warden's Warglaive, 3,500. Alright, so look, there's 12,000 gold in 14 minutes. And I do believe that those will sell. Blanchie is apparently a horse in the Eastern Kingdom, one of the farms. Zavok, I would... If you don't have any of the pets unlocked, then I wouldn't invest in it. I mean, long term, it's going to be something that you can do. But I'm just sort of... I've got these glimmers, and I'm just sort of like getting the Genesis motes so that I can get rid of them, because I'm not going to want to deal with them, and they're worth something, right, when Dragonflight comes out. Yeah, yeah, they buy them for sure. Plus, not to mention the greens that you can get to drop as well. This week, big week coming up, Drakthir coming out. In the chat, who is planning on getting a Drakthir? I mean, that's sort of a redundant question, right? Like, I feel like everybody's at least gonna start one. Yeah, I wouldn't buy them. I would just craft them. Gonna make 4 for each flight. Okay, now is the Drakthir, is it something like the DK and the DH was? Like you can only have 1 per realm, or no? I wouldn't use a boost. I think, don't they start at level 58? I could be wrong. The moats, I feel like we just talked about that. The moats are what I'm farming now, right here. You need the lattices, the glimmers, and the moats. Glimmers are bind on pickup. They come from mob drops randomly, and specific ones come from specific rares. Lattices can be bought. Genesis modes can be farmed. Yeah, it's easy to farm them. Yeah, I think they start at 58. I don't like the aesthetics of the Drakthir. I don't like the way that they look at all. I don't know about the gameplay, but I do know that Blizzard put out something on Twitter, and they were like, Drakthir have some abilities that are innate to them, like abilities that they can do, right? And there was like 8 different abilities that the Drakthir have that aren't part of their like baseline. It's like their racial stuff. I was like, that seems like a lot. I think you unlock it as part of the normal questing. The Drakthir, I'm going to start one for sure, just to see how it goes. I don't know what I'm going to do with it though. Alright, Sigfrid, thanks for stopping by, man. Have a good one. So then you probably have it unlocked. I'm gonna go to where it's at here in a minute, because I've almost got enough. Ooh, look at that. List by group. A Truth Seeker's staff. That was what? 229? And that, how much did that come up for? I don't remember, and I'm in combat. Let's see. It came up for a lot, 5 or 6K. The cipher, that's what it is. I still need the achievement for the meta achievement for this too that I haven't done. I probably won't do it, honestly. Okay, I just need like 50 more. Let's see, what's the add-on that hits you with those alerts? It's called Loot Appraiser. It's right here. It also keeps track of like how much gold I'm making and stuff like that. Cipher table thing, to progress it, you're gonna have to Google it probably, my friend. But basically you get, I don't even remember what the name of the currency is that you get here, but it's like oh my gosh, I can't remember for the life of me. Ciphers, right? Is that what it's called? And then you like spend your ciphers and upgrade it. For mounts, you need to do a short quest line, but I think that was indeed from campaign, but requires pet unlocked. I don't know if I can make the mount actually. Ciphers are the first ones. That's what it's called. I haven't been here in a long time. But so this farm though, look at this. Even with just being here for 21 minutes, 18K in transmogs. And the crazy thing about that is I'm not a big like, oh, you make this much on transmog farms because you don't ever know if they're gonna sell. But I'm very confident that these weapons are actually gonna sell. Because they're not for transmog, right? People are actually using them for their item level. Well, that guy got a anthemic coif. Alright, 579, we're getting close. We're gonna get to the 600. And then, this is what you need. Ciphers are the first ones right here. Then we're gonna make some pets, and then that'll probably be it for the stream. Unused points. Do you guys know what I had to unlock? I do not. Maybe someone in the chat does. It's been a long time since I've been here and done this stuff. 599. All right, let's get. So this is actually pretty good though. 18K plus. what I'm going to get off the mounts. Alright. So let's leave the party. Okay. Uh-oh, we got to get out of combat. Okay. Are we out of combat now? Not yet. Not yet. I really want a way for like characters besides night elves to drop combat. Super annoying. Okay. Well, you need to remove herbalism to get a new profession. Yeah, you can only have 2. Herbalism's not a horrible one to lose, unless it's like if you got rank 3 in say oh my gosh, my brain's dead. What's the water place in BFA where you farm Xanthid? Like it was hard to get that, right? So you'll lose that rank. But you definitely don't want, if you've got blacksmithing and you've got a bunch of like rare plans or something, you definitely don't want to do that, because then you'll lose it all. Okay, so we can make an archetype of animation, and we can make an archetype of motion. Alright. Now I'm going to open them on my bank tune. But let's see what they sell for. No, I probably spelled it wrong, didn't I? Yeah, arc with an E. Alright, so look at this. Archetype of animation, 10K. Archetype of motion, 10K. So that was like 38K right there, right? So I got those two, they're 20K, and I had 18K, that was 30K. And I mean, we farmed it for like, 20-something minutes. Not to mention, like, I had these lattices and the moats and stuff like that. But look at some of these. Archetype of vigilance. I mean, that's insane. Archetype of satisfaction. Archetype of renewal. Malice. This is one that I've sold before. Excuse me. Crazy, right? Alright, so let's do this. Let's send this to our bank tune. Bank sandwich. What did we get? We got, oh, look at this. I've also got this. I can go get the mount. Maybe I should do that. Alright, anyway, we got that. Coral slippers. This one's 5K, the Haven's Guard. And even though it doesn't have a sale rate on there, I'm confident these are going to sell. I think that was about it, right? Alright, let's open up the archetype here. Okay. Alright, and it says Ferdin just showed up. And he actually drops some kind of lattice. So let's go see if we can kill him real quick before we take off. And he's dead already. Yeah, the auction house mount, the purple thing in the mount. Oh, the purple thing, the mailbox. This little mailbox lady, I think. Okay, let's see. Level 59, started playing WoW again since Kata. Watched your video about Time Walker badges in the Cavern of Time and only been able to kill the Doomwalker twice. And I can't get the quest now. Did you get the quest twice or you got the quest once? My graphic, I think it's just set like on a 7 or something. I didn't do anything special to it. Yeah, so I think you get, if it's like it is in the past, you'll get it once per week. So I'm guessing this reset, it will do it. I don't even know where the graphics can, oh, here we go, graphics. I haven't messed with it since the update, but this is what it is. Render scale. Oh yeah, I haven't messed with any of this stuff. Huh. Pet journal. Archetype. Wooden cage. And I don't keep any of these for myself. I just sell them all because I don't really need them for anything. Yeah, the Doomwalker one, yeah. Yeah, no, it's not daily. If it's anything like it has been in the past, it's weekly. Alright, cool. Not a pet lover. Nope, I'm not a pet hater. I do like to sell them. Okay, I think that's it for the stream, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by. I enjoyed spending time with you all and having the conversation. Yeah, so don't forget to sub to the channel if you're not already subbed. Join the Discord. Check out the videos. I just posted a video about farming in Blade's Edge Mountain, so check that out. Skinning, you're going to need to make some gold on that. Yeah, thank you for the donations, and I really appreciate the time y'all spend playing the game with me. So have a good one, take it easy, and until next time, I'll catch y'all later.